What's up, everyone? Welcome to On the Rock Sports Talk Podcast, where we talk about basketball, football, baseball, college sports, fantasy football, and breaking sports news. Now let's join your host, Sgt Peeps.
It's like we get ready for a game.
Yo. What's up, everybody? Hey, it's your boy Sgt Peeps coming back at you. I got my boy Liljohn next to me. And I got the boy in the middle, jwatt.
What's happening?
Don't ask me why he called him jwatt.
Jay Whistle.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. Hey, let's go ahead and get this party started. What y'all want to talk about first? What topic?
We'll let the young bucks start it off.
Man,
All right, so what you want to talk about, man? Since it's your first time on this broadcast, so what you want to talk about with your favorite topic in the NBA?
Man, we're going to start with the drama in the NBA, man. We're going to start with a little Drew Holiday trade.
Okay.
We're going to start with the Drew Holiday trade. What y'all boys think about this? My man's done ended up on the Celtics from the Bucks.
I think they gave up too much.
Yeah.
You gave up with Malcolm Brogdon,
And 2 first-round picks.
Robert Williams, your rim protector, and 2 first-round picks. Like I said, you have nobody behind Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah.
So you
got
have
nobody but Al.
For somebody that's in junior high right now.
Yeah.
That draft pick was a 2029.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
You gave up two first rounds, too, and what, they both first rounds?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
It wasn't worth it. Drew's 34, I think. Something right.
Well, they banking on Porzingis averaging at least about 20 a game.
But he's not available all the time.
I hope he averages 30 games a season.
Yeah.
Injury do derail a lot of things that could happen, but
yeah,
talent wise, he can give you 20 and 10 easily.
I think the best part about Porzingis on that team is he can still allow them to space the floor.
Yeah,
and they big. They can be big.
They can be big. But okay, again, you take out Drew Holiday because obviously Drew's starting. You got what? Derek White behind him.
Mm-hmm.
So you lost Marcus Smart.
But hold up,
you lost Malcolm Brogdon.
You're in Memphis right now, right?
Yep.
But hold up, Drew is a little upgrade from Marcus Smart. He got the same defensive prowess. And offensively, he's a little bit better.
But you gotta expect that Drew's gonna slow down in time. How long do they have Drew Holiday? Because if it's just for this year, okay, maybe you might be able to get away.
He better not be good for.
That's what I'm saying. You got him for like the next 2 to 3 years, or 3 to 4 years. Well, I'll say 2 to 3 because I know that contracts in Bucks. So I mean, he's not gonna have that exact same defensive prowess every single year. Marcus Smart was like what 28-ish at the max.
Marcus Smart,
like. You're giving up years of athletic ability in a sense. Like Marcus Smart doesn't have the offensive skills that Drew Holiday does.
Yeah.
But defensively, he can stay with them.
But a lot of these
teams, he's is he reigning defensive player? Or no. It was JJJ last year. Mm-hmm. Year before that was Marcus Smart. So yeah.
But a lot of these teams ain't thinking about the long haul no more. Everybody trying to win right now. So
certain teams, it makes sense. Yeah. I think as much as I criticize the trade, I think it makes sense for Boston because this is the last year of I'm gonna have to go back and look. Don't quote me on this, everybody. But when did Jason Tatum sign his contract? Has he signed an extension at all? I know Jaylen Brown.
He's up for
who, Tatum
to re-up. Yeah,
so that's what I'm saying. So they need to win, or you could potentially lose Jaylen.
Well, let me say this. Drew Holiday's contract is up in 2025. He'll be a unrestricted free agent.
Unrestricted. Oof.
He has a player option for the next year.
So you technically still got him on a 1-year rental.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's depending.
4 players essentially.
But that's depending on
if they win
where they go this year.
He could decide he wants to be like Dame and just head on down to Miami at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And trust me, Jimmy gonna be sitting there talking to him. All emotional with his hair swoop.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Take a video with Bam like this rolling.
Yeah, and then Tyler Hero over there. He's like, I don't know how to feel because I might be gone in 3 weeks. So
yeah.
Yeah.
He like chuckling, be like, hey, I don't know, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it all depends. Like I said, if they don't win this year, do they keep Jason Tatum? Do they keep Drew Holiday?
Well, they've been in the Eastern Conference the last 4 out of 5 years. So
who you talking about?
Boston.
And they've had a good team. Out of the last fight, and they still couldn't get over that hump. Yeah. And it's the weirdest part because you playing last year, it was 8th seed Miami. Mm-hmm. You couldn't get over 8th seed Miami. I mean, the worst part about it is, if we're talking Miami and Boston, nobody should be able to guard Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Like, usually you probably want Jimmy to guard Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
So you still have Marcus Smart, who should have had a bit easier chance to score, and he's great as a defensive player as it is. You had Grant Williams, who I don't know how I feel about Grant Williams, man. I think he just talks too much for not having the game to back it up.
Is he still there?
No, he's in Dallas with Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, that's where he at.
Yeah, so like I said, they lost some rim protectors and big men.
But for where they at, they gonna be.
What's his name? The old guy.
Who?
The one.
Who? Boston or Miami?
Boston. The old guy, the one that never beat LeBron in the playoffs. What's his name?
Kristaps Porzingis.
No, not him. The black guy. He played at Florida. Al Horford.
Yeah.
They got Al Horford.
Yeah. Like I told him earlier before the pro show, he only good for 3-pointers.
Yeah.
Hey, what defense is he gonna provide?
Hey, when they call for him, he there.
And I'm sure they're gonna cut down the minutes a little bit this year too, because it's about 45.
He'll be fine with that.
Let me ask about his Tatum's contract.
Liljohn.
Okay, Liljohn. His contract is 2025 through 26. That's when his playoffs.
So this the last year?
Okay, so that's when his playoffs. So he got another year before his playoffs.
And then
another 2 years.
And then after unrestricted free.
So I was asking. I was curious if he signed the extension. I thought he did, but
2 years. But they might lock him up. They might not let him get that far.
Didn't they come in at the same year, Brown and Tatum, or was Tatum the year after?
Tatum might have.
Tatum had to be a year after. Then,
Tatum might have been.
If he's doing that extension at the end of this year for the highest paid.
But I doubt that they'll let Tatum get to that point. They're gonna lock him up. And they're going to match the amount of money that they gave Brown.
It depends. Players. I say it depends because...
Man, they ain't going to let Tatum go, man.
If LeBron leaves L.A. and Tatum can go to L.A.
Cut it out.
I don't know.
What? LeBron will be in the league by that time. So,
bro, what are you talking about, man?
He going to be in the league.
2025 season?
Bro, I'm out, man.
Bro, he only needs 1 year in the college.
Man, Bronny just took a setback, man.
This year.
Man, Bronny took a setback, man.
Who, Bronny?
Bronny took a setback, man.
Even if he takes a year off, Jay, next year it's still 24-25 season. So he can play that year and go to the NBA.
Yeah, true.
The same year that Jason Tatum be gone.
True.
Or has the playoffs. That's what I'm saying. It's possible he wants to follow the greatest and his idol, Kobe Bryant.
Bullshit.
In LA. So he can phone him every time before a game. Like, hey, bro, this is for you. And go out and drop 12 points on 32 shots.
Yeah.
Let him do it.
Yeah.
At that point, I don't know what's going to happen with LA, man. You got AD who shows flashes of the best player in the NBA.
And AD?
Yeah.
Win probably about 5 times a year.
He like a 50-year-old woman show hot flashes, bro. Like,
yeah, he get on my nerves with
that little hot streak for 2 games, and you like, he might be in
on my nerve. He's supposed to be mentioned with them Giannis's, with them Embiids.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, he's supposed to be up there with them boys.
What irks me, and I real quick about AD, we've had this conversation with Sarge over there. What pisses me off about the trade, because I was a firm. First off, let me
when AD got
saying that I am a Lakers fan.
When you
not a LeBron fan, like certain people.
I'm just a LeBron fan.
Not a Kobe fan, like certain people.
No, he was a Lakers fan.
Huh?
He a Lakers fan.
I give you respect. Okay, all right. Jay's a Lakers fan. But, like, I wanted the Lakers to develop the young talent. Yes, it might have cost us a ring in 2020, but
we could have had. We could have kept
You would have got a ring even after you developed.
But the thing is, people say, like, they act like AD wasn't going to leave that year after anyway. He was going to leave New Orleans. You tell me you couldn't wait a whole nother year?
He also could have went to Chicago.
he wanted to be in LA. You got Clutch Sports conspiring with
because of
AD,
Bron,
and you got Clutch Sports conspiring with AD. Mm-hmm. He was going to LA regardless. You could have saved your young core and had AD to add to it. Build them up.
Yeah.
Because the problem wasn't the young core at LA. The problem was the coaching. Yeah. You're telling me Julius Randle, Jordan Clarkson, D'Angelo Russell, and Brandon Ingram was going to thrive under Luke Walton as a coach?
Kyle Kuzma.
We
had a lot of people. We had a lot of young talent.
Was streaky for me, bro. I was okay with him being gone.
But we definitely should have kept Brandon Ingram.
Don't get me started. The worst part about that is they can't play together, though. Like, Brandon Ingram's probably my favorite player in the NBA probably right now.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah, dude,
I don't know.
Brandon fan. I think he has so
Zion.
He got his own problems. He got his own problems, bro. Nah, B.I., man, he shows so much potential, and he's kind of like Kyle Kuzma, or not Kyle Kuzma. He's flashy, like an AD. Like, he might have a couple games you like.
He had some good games. He turned out to be a good player
for a while. If he's consistently just hits that motor, bro.
He talking about B.I.?
Yeah, but because he's a ball dominant player, him and Bron couldn't play on the same team. He even made it clear during which we're going to talk about, the Olympics. He came out and said, he's like, I have a hard time trying to figure out where I fit in this team because he needs the ball. Like, he plays on ball. I'm going to let y'all talk. I've been talking a lot.
Yeah.
No, you good.
You good, brother.
You
good.
Hey,
you good, brother.
Let's take a moment right quick and go ahead and show me what you're drinking on over there.
Come on, man.
Go ahead and show what you're drinking on.
Come on, man. Amsterdam's finest, man. Come on, man. This is what we do, the grapefruit edition. Let's get it. This is what we do.
I mean, I'm drinking water. I'm just letting everybody know I'm drinking water.
They got that ice.
Come on, man.
That glacier water on the rocks.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's what we do on the Rocks Sports Talk.
Oh, this was not water.
Yeah. Pass that to Liljohn over there. Pass that to Liljohn over there.
Get a little high.
Oh man, but yeah, man. As far as B.I. go, he was a good player, but I don't fuck with Duke players. I'll tell you that right now.
That's what made it so hard to like. Look, I hate Duke as much as
North Carolina, you're a Tar Heels fan over here.
That's right, man.
Okay, sorry, Peeps, Tar Heels fans. Okay.
Dude, I hated JJ Redick, even in the NBA.
Yeah, I did. JJ, Grayson Allen.
Trip Allen, man.
Well, he in Portland now. He down in Phoenix, right?
Who?
He got traded.
He
got traded.
Phoenix.
He went to.
They got
Phoenix.
Whoo.
Let's talk to the Lakers fan.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now let me go ahead and explain myself before we get started. Let me go ahead and explain myself. So I'm a Lakers fan at heart. You know what I'm saying? I ride for my Lakers now. Now my favorite player in the league is Kevin Durant, that 7-foot monster. So on my side out, man, I pay attention to Phoenix because I want to, I pay attention to KD, man. I tune in to the Phoenix games because I want to see KD work. And most nights he worked. And they acquired they done revamp their whole roster this offseason.
Who you talking about?
Phoenix.
They did.
I was worried about Phoenix, honestly. Not like as a threat, because they weren't a threat. But now that they've gotten the bench,
oh man, they went deep.
Like when they made that trade for Ayton, it was perfect for them.
Yeah, I thought when they got Bradley Beal that they wasn't gonna be able to acquire as much depth as they got, but
they cleaned
somehow that new owner that came in, he done.
Like, people were upset that they got Nurkic because you gave up Ayton for Nurkic.
They got him.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think Nurkic was motivated in Portland. Like,
and he what, 7 feet?
He's 7. He's a center.
7 feet.
A legit center.
Yeah.
So you got Nurkic, KD. I don't know who's gonna play the 3 because KD would not be the 3.
Probably Bradley.
Bradley gonna play point.
How about say who
you think so?
Point then?
Man, Devin Booker.
6'3" Bradley Beal's gonna play a small forward position.
Man, Devin Booker gonna have that ball, man. I'm telling you.
Why wouldn't he play off the ball?
Devin Booker can orchestrate offense. He can. Come on, Devin Booker more dangerous with the ball. Yeah, but Devin Booker more dangerous at the point guard position than Bradley Beal is, because Devin Booker can score, can go past.
Bradley Beal,
Bradley Beal.
Man, he ain't no bucket getter like Devin Booker though. But he ain't the bucket getter like Devin Booker. He quicker. Devin Booker quicker. He can make decisions. Can I
ask you a question? How often have you watched Bradley Beal play?
Oh, since he been in Washington? No, I'm gonna be honest. Ain't happened.
Me, I ain't either.
I didn't watch him in Washington.
You watch Bradley Beal.
I'm not saying he's a scrub.
I'm not saying it. I'm saying
I ain't saying
if you watch him when he's playing with scrubs, no offense to the Washington players, y'all scrubs. But like when you put him on a team with actual scorers, Bradley Beal doesn't have to be the scorer.
No.
And Booker is good enough to know how to play off ball. Like people have these like conceptions that like if you're a ball dominant player, you can't play with other ball dominant players.
That's
Typically
true.
you can't.
Yeah.
Depending on the player, if they can adjust.
Mm-hmm.
Bradley Beal adjusted when Russell Westbrook got there.
Yeah.
He can, even if he does switch and let Booker play the point guard, they're gonna be fine.
Credit to my boy KD. See, he don't need the ball, and he'll still drop 30 on you.
Because he a beta male.
He'll still drop 30 on you with 15 touches. So it don't matter. He still drop buckets.
Ain't a problem.
He don't need to be no leader.
Let people know
he got Devin Booker.
I want to let people know that on our Golden State team, he wasn't a leader. He might have got
and still averaged more points than everybody on the team.
Yeah, that don't mean you the leader.
Well, if he was a true leader, he would have made it.
He ain't got to say nothing. They know who to get a ball to.
Yeah,
he ain't got to say nothing. They know who
a bucket getter is.
That's right. But in Phoenix, it's a little different because Devin Booker got that Mamba mentality with him.
Switch that up though. Put KD on in that team 5 years ago.
On what team?
Phoenix. Who's the bucket getter?
KD.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think he's still a bucket getter regardless.
No. I'm talking about explosiveness. It's gonna be Devin Booker.
I mean,
dog.
yeah, you lost towards Achilles.
Devin Booker ain't deferring to nobody. He might respect KD, but he ain't deferring. I can tell you that now.
That's that light skin mentality.
I was like, look, this man didn't even want to have double teams in like a rec run, but he's like, nah, you don't have that Mamba mentality if you ain't trying to train that hard in a rec league game. Kobe was even asked about being double teamed in a rec league game. He's like, I welcome it.
I ain't saying he Kobe, man. I'm just saying he got some flashes of he got that mentality.
You can say that about anybody in the league.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Well, bruh,
name another one.
Did you watch the Olympics? The FIBA Olympics?
Yeah.
They said Rondell Hollis, was it Jefferson? Was very Mamba-like.
They say a lot of stuff.
That's what I'm
That don't mean that. That don't mean that.
Who's Mamba-like?
Rondell Hollis Jefferson. He used to play for the Nets and couldn't make it. No offense to Rondell Hollis Jefferson. Hopefully he gets back in the league. He actually showed some nice flashes and ability during the FIBA.
Oh, did he? I don't even know who that is, bro.
He a left-handed monster. I ain't gonna say monster, but he's left-handed. He's a solid player. But anyway, they were calling him like the lefty Mamba during the entire Olympics because he was like going off.
He played with the Olympic team, U.S.?
No, not U.S.
Okay.
It was Jordan, I think.
Oh, Jordan.
But he black guy look like me.
Who y'all think gonna be the leading scorer in Phoenix?
In Phoenix?
Devin?
Yeah, it's gonna be Devin Booker.
Yeah.
Okay then.
That don't mean he's the go-to bucket getter.
So he can't close a game like
that. That is not even what I just said.
What you mean he's not the go-to bucket getter? Who gets buckets more easier than KD?
Devin Booker.
No, he gotta work. Devin Booker do a lot of work.
Oh, you talking about because he's 7 foot and he just pull up over the ball?
Yes. But based on what you just said,
he do a lot of work.
Be the go-to bucket getter if it's harder for him to get buckets.
Man, he don't care about working hard for his buckets. He don't care about working hard for his buckets.
He cut them toenails and he probably would have made the NBA Finals couple 2 years ago.
Easily. Yes. I still hate that. I hate that I hated it for KD. I ain't gonna say for Brooklyn. I hated it for KD. Because the Bucks wouldn't have won no championship if that had happened.
But they did.
They did. I can't erase. I can't erase what happened.
Like those people that's like, well, if Bron didn't have.
I mean, I feel you. I understand. I feel you. I
just wouldn't have made it that far in the playoffs.
I feel you. I understand, but you ain't seen nothing like that in a long time. With it's
foot.
Yeah. That was something crazy.
But I think that is also a testament to how good the Bucks were too. Like it wasn't like. It
was meant for
easy cakewalk.
Yeah, it was meant for.
They played and fought hard and won that match regardless.
Once they beat Brooklyn that year, Their confidence was like, we could beat anybody. Yeah,
competition you had.
Yeah, we could beat anybody. But I didn't expect them to beat Phoenix like that.
This is gonna be like one of those. This is gonna be one of those LeBron questions. Oh, I did. Okay. I did because like they didn't have anybody. Like don't get me wrong. This is another reason why I was actually happy that Ayton is gone.
Didn't Chris Paul get hurt that series too?
Later in the series, it wasn't like early on. But
it was up though.
It wasn't. They weren't up.
Who they was up on? Who?
And
they was.
I think
they went up 2 games. Yes, they did against the Bucks. Yes.
Yeah. I thought they didn't have a.
The Bucks beat them 4 straight.
I'm gonna have to see. So after Chris Paul got hurt.
Oh, I'm gonna look it up. But yeah,
they was up 2 games.
I remember I was thinking, I was like, man, they don't have anybody inside that could actually guard. Like, don't get me wrong, Ayton is he has flashes again of being a great player, but
yeah, when he going up against the monsters, he ain't no.
So it's just like one of those, like, again, Giannis, he went into Mamba mode. And
yeah, they went up 2. Yeah,
it was 2-0, and then they won 4 straight.
Yeah,
damn, I don't know why I thought it was at least even.
Truth moment. I don't like Giannis, but if Giannis had a jump shot,
you don't like Giannis. You don't like Giannis.
Yeah,
you don't like Giannis because Giannis is
a
threat to KD's greatness.
And a lot of people put Giannis over KD, and I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
That's why niggas don't like.
That's why he took his team to the finals that year, and KD couldn't.
I don't believe that.
Huh?
He ain't won no more since.
But let me ask you this: when the Golden State Warriors won those 2 championships with KD, did you put KD over LeBron?
Yeah.
That year? Okay.
Well, but I always felt like KD was better than LeBron.
Man, get the hell out of here, man.
Yeah. Straight up. Straight up.
Man, y'all better cut it out.
Talk to me, Liljohn. Talk to me, Liljohn.
If we talking offensively,
talk to me, Liljohn.
KD is better.
Come on, talk to me, Liljohn.
Hold on. But LeBron has a different type of athleticism.
He got a different package.
Like endurance. Like his body, his whole makeup makes him a different type of player.
Yeah.
Like I used to argue that like early on when people used to like, 2008, 2009, they were like, Bron's better than Kobe. Again, I'm a huge Kobe fan too. But they used to argue it all the time. I was like, well, it ain't too hard when you're 6'8", 250 barreling down.
Yeah, like
I'm like, nigga, take a jump shot. Yeah, you know, show me that you can.
So you telling me LeBron didn't have jump shots in his bag?
He had some jump.
I mean, you need to go check out the Celtics series.
He had moments.
What you mean moments?
He had moments.
They weren't as consistent.
40 and 50.
He had going to the rack.
Paul.
Okay,
that wasn't all.
Don't do that.
So you telling me KD don't go to the rack?
Not like
he a jump shooter.
So you
come on.
Paul
go watch tape. Go watch tape.
Jordan didn't go to the rack.
But
they don't primarily go to. KD is 7 feet tall. He a skinny dude. He ain't going to no rack.
What he's saying is KD was more of a shooter than a driver.
Yeah.
Jordan was more of a driver than a shooter.
Yes. But he had a mid-range too.
No, he did. No, Jordan had aspects of each level of the game.
Yeah.
LeBron hadn't developed the 3 well enough yet to actually say that he was a 3-point shooter. His mid-range game.
His 3-point was better than Jordan. Just want to say that.
What year are we talking?
Don't matter. Overall.
You talking career-wise?
Yes.
So when the game is opened up and there's more spacing for you to actually have 3 points?
It don't matter. If you can make space, when he was doing all that dribbling, they call him the black guy. Was he making space then? Huh? Get to the basket?
Bruh.
Did he get space when the Detroit was clubbing his ass when he was
How can you get space when you get clothesline to the ground? They elbow you in the eye. How you gonna get space? I can barely see space when I get.
It's because they keep beating me up. Yeah. Anyway, so I had a moment.
So we're gonna act like LeBron didn't cramp and then start crying, had to get carried off the court off a cramp.
That hurt. Have you ever had a cramp?
Yeah, I've had a cramp.
Crying to the coach. Crying to the coach when he don't get a foul call.
Coach? What coach?
I mean, not the coach. The referee.
He crying to himself. He is the coach. He is the coach. He crying to himself.
Bro, did you not see that foul? Did you not see who didn't call it? The dude was the referee.
It was a Celtic fan. Yeah. It was Eric, whatever his name is.
Yes. Yeah, it was.
Yes. And he tried to play it all like,
come on. And then my homeboy, shout out to Patrick Beverly for having the camp going.
Yo, homeboy, when did you know? Wait, did you meet Patrick Beverly?
Who I seen him in the TV, and I seen him go get the camera, and I say, shout out to Pat Bell.
Who he play for now?
Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago.
He can bounce around the league like.
Actually, it was funny. He actually got traded to Orlando.
Bounced around the league, ain't he?
So Kevin Durant ain't bossing around the league
because he
like
want
a
to.
little whore.
Because he want to, not because somebody moved.
Kevin kind of demanded his.
Kevin bouncing around because he want to, not because somebody told him he got to. That definitely ain't happening.
Man,
how many teams LeBron done been on?
3.
But
how many teams KD done been on?
Being real though, like most superstars now in the league, they get bounced around the league. Westbrook's been on how many teams? CP3's been on how many?
Westbrook
teams?
ain't no superstar no more.
Who?
Westbrook ain't no superstar.
Look, I'm not a huge Westbrook fan.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna let you disrespect Westbrook like that.
I said no more.
Bro, all because
I
he
ain't
had
talking about his career.
Little stint in LA. Westbrook is still Westbrook.
What he doing with the Clippers?
He had a solid season.
Well, he ain't been there. He ain't been there but half a year or so.
And he still had a solid season.
Yeah, he did. He did.
They still were
And
down.
he was available.
Hey, I don't like him.
Oh,
Hey, I'm gonna tell you why I really don't like him. I'm gonna be honest. Every time he go up against KD, he get a little bit more energy in him. Like
I wonder why. I wonder
he didn't
why.
let that go.
We had a chance to go back next year.
Oh, but KD a bit.
Yeah, because he left.
So who acting like one?
KD.
Oh my friend left me. I'm gonna hate him every time I see.
Wait. So when Jordan, Michael, but damn, that's the same person. When Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, they take shit personal. Are they acting like a little bitch, or are they actually just taking it personal? Because it sounded like Russell's taking that shit personal, and you don't like that it was against KD, so you like he a bitch.
I just feel like he do too much against when they playing against whatever team KD on. He do too much.
I like it though.
I ain't said I don't like it. That's the competitiveness in him. But I'm a KD fan first, so you know. I'm a ride for KD. I'm a ride for KD, and he be doing a little slick
like
stuff.
I'm looking forward to this when the Lakers play Denver.
Yeah, because
you
AD
see
talking
some
a lot.
chatter. Yeah, AD talking some chatter now.
He don't need to talk. That's his problem. He don't need to talk.
We had, yep.
He don't need to be talking. He ain't got nothing to talk about.
Like, me and Bro had
Shut
a
up.
conversation. I'm like,
Shut up and play.
And meanwhile, Austin Reeves gonna average 20 points next game.
Austin Reeves Austin Reeves doing his thing, man. I can't say nothing about it.
We say that they gonna
Japanese
be
shoes.
Yeah, Austin Reeves doing something. What the hell was he doing on the Olympics?
He was balling on the Olympic
He was
team.
balling.
Yeah, but
Except for that last couple games.
You know, they all struggled the last couple of games.
yeah, they.
Did you watch the Olympics?
Yeah, I watched a few games. It was it's pretty bad. I mean, some of them was all right though.
Speaking of Olympics,
Who was the leading scorer? I forget his name
for what?
for the Olympics. Who was
Is it that guy that has more points total in the career than LeBron does?
No, Anthony.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, Anthony.
Anthony Edwards.
That's who.
Yeah, he was
baby
balling.
Jordan.
Yeah, he was balling.
Jordan Jr. They say anybody that's balling nowadays look like Jordan.
What y'all think about Minnesota?
What about Minnesota?
Anthony Edwards made a point today, and I agree with him 100%.
They got an all right team, but they gonna finish in the bottom. But
Anthony Edwards said today, if Rudy Gobert takes a three in the middle of a game, an actual game, he walking off the court.
they got
Who said that?
Anthony Edwards. And I'm with bro, that's the thing. Like, it all depends. Rudy Gobert depends on which.
they got two 7-footers, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Cat.
Cat, yeah, he take a lot of threes
Cat
too.
could easily be one of the best centers in the league.
One contest.
That don't mean you need to be doing that in the game all the time.
Nah, Cat's a shooter.
Cat can shoot.
So wait, so you would say Joel Embiid should be taking threes in the middle of the game?
Joel Embiid can shoot
He could,
better than Carl.
Nah,
I'd rather have him on a wing though.
Huh?
I'd rather have Cat shooting threes than Joel.
Yeah.
He don't shoot a lot of threes. He got that little step back mid range.
Who are you talking about?
Embiid.
He do.
He don't take a lot of threes now.
He take threes, bro.
He take them, but he don't take a lot of them.
What do you consider a lot?
Like he don't take four 3-pointers a game. He don't do
You
that.
might want to go check.
No, he don't do that, man. He do his work inside, and he got that nice little step back
He
mid
He do
range.
his work at the foul line, my boy.
Yeah, right down the elbow.
Okay, he freaking 300 pounds, 7'1".
Look, Shaq was too, but he still did his under the basket.
He got soft. He got a nice touch though.
By the way, that's my homie.
I'm about to say that talk to him something. Yeah. That's baby Shaq over there.
Baby Shaq. Baby Shaq.
Shaq carried Kobe.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
we
yeah.
ain't finna do. We definitely ain't finna do.
Give me the crickets emoji on the sound.
We ain't give the cricket because That don't deserve no play.
All right. In that case, I do want to ask a question. At what point is it considered a carry? Like, I guess, is it a point differential? Like, what do you consider carry? Because say if LeBron averaged 32 and Kyrie averaged, say, 27.
Yeah.
Did LeBron carry Kyrie?
No.
No, I never said that.
I'm asking.
Oh, you have said it.
No, I did not.
So
you said final MVP. He deserved it. What I said.
Kyrie couldn't have got?
No.
Man, cut it out, dog.
No.
Cut it out. No. His impact was
there's
just...
There's difference. Like,
man, no.
So you telling me
no.
Ron Artest couldn't have got MVP?
Because of one
Paul Gasol?
Because of a shot? Paul Gasol?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you could.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, so he didn't
Against
have
who? Against who?
Against Boston.
No.
Okay.
He played. He did his part.
He did his part.
Yeah.
So Kobe didn't do all that. He didn't do LeBron.
I didn't say he played great in the finals.
Okay, but also Kobe's a lot different. Kobe's a lot different than LeBron in the finals, though.
How is he a lot different?
One, LeBron's usage is higher. Two, Kobe doesn't run the offense with the ball in his hand.
Hold up, Kobe usage wasn't high in those.
Not
finals?
Higher than LeBron's.
Did they still play the triangle offense?
Yeah, they've all anytime they had field.
Oh yeah, because they had a Hall of Fame coach too. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I forgot about that. Brown picked somebody.
It's funny you say that as if it's funny you say that as if Eric Spoelstra hasn't been to the finals twice since LeBron's been gone.
Who?
Eric Spoelstra.
Did he win it still?
He only won.
Don't pull that did he win stuff. You finna pull did he win?
Who?
You finna pull did he win type stuff.
As if Phil Jackson hasn't lost in the finals. Because he lost twice in the finals.
Yeah.
Who did?
Phil Jackson, Hall of Fame coach.
He lost with Kobe.
Shaq. Shaq.
Because Kobe didn't show up in those finals. That's why.
Oh, LeBron look
4 finals, right?
Hold on. I'm looking at something here.
So Kobe didn't. What Kobe do?
Hold on. I'm looking at the 2001 NBA finals.
Why are we looking at that?
Because I was curious who was leading in points in the finals.
Dude, Kobe did his thing in the Western Conference Finals.
No, I'm looking at the NBA finals.
The NBA Finals, it was all shit.
What did he do when your big boy went down?
Who are the centers that Shaq had to play against?
It don't matter. He was getting double teamed.
What?
Bruh. It don't matter.
What?
Toughest center Shaq had to play in the NBA Finals was Dikembe Mutombo. Actually, that they won against was
Dikembe Mutombo, Rick Smits.
They actually wait. I said the best center he had to play that he won against was Dikembe Mutombo. When he actually played another decent center, they lost.
Ben Wallace?
Ben Wallace put a little stop in the Shaq. It wasn't like Shaq had every 15 points, but like he slowed him down.
I want to go on record and say Chauncey Billups stopped somebody and
No. Tayshaun Prince, get your people right.
No, Tayshaun Prince. No,
Chauncey Billups maybe stopped Derek Fisher or Gary Payton.
Yeah,
but that's about it.
He was posting Kobe up. Go and look at the tape. Putting him on the block, wearing him down.
This guy.
I'm looking at.
What are we doing here? Quick. What are we doing here?
I'm just saying.
He's like, this is not where we were.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
And I also want to say, Karl Malone.
What are we doing?
His knee was hurting, so I mean that was point we.
Can I point out real quick that everybody argues that that's a super team? Which I mean,
what's a super team?
Hold on.
And Gary Payton.
In their defense, you could make an argument that Lakers team was a super team. You got 4 Hall of Fame players, starters, and then you got Devin George as the 3.
Hall of Fame.
Gary, Carl, Shaq, and Kobe.
Kobe Hall of Fame.
This dude.
I didn't know that. But go ahead.
Don't play with me right
now. What are we doing?
He literally got in the year after the crash, bro.
I'm just kidding.
Don't do that to me right now, bro.
I'm just kidding.
What are we doing here?
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
But yeah, like you could argue that's a Hall of Fame. I mean, that's a super team. Whatever.
Yeah, but not the way they assembling super teams now.
40 games that year. Like they still outperform what they probably should have with Carl playing the least amount of games he's played on his last year in the NBA.
Yeah, that was his last year.
Like, he was old. Gary Payton was old. He still got a ring with Shaq.
Yeah. I mean, Gary got a ring with my boy. You know what I'm saying? My boy Shaq got.
Could have had 2 if Shaq would have actually stayed in the gym.
Who?